Good morning, Deltans. Good morning, Niger Deltans. Good morning, my people.
Good morning.
Today you are welcome to Advocate Gang, where we discuss topical issues affecting the Niger Delta region and the country in general. On this platform, we hold those in government accountable to the people. We bring issues that are not in everyday news and dissect it, bringing the news behind the news. We discuss issue and bring informed perspective as it affects our people in this region. Today, I'm your host, Mr. Shedrack Onitsha, and I have two Bunge journalists today who are joining me to discuss our topic today, which is the state of road in Delta. But for today's discussion, we'll be narrowing our discussion to Ughelli metropolis. And by my left is
Frederick Umare.
and by my right.
Polycarp Arasautu.
So join us as we take a dive in Advocate Gang. So to start today's discussion, over the week, I went around the town and thank God both of you also live in Ughelli here. I saw the wonderful work our amiable governor is doing, the flyover bridge in the Otowodo. And the speed with which the bridge work is going is highly commendable. I also know that you have done some few roads also in Ughelli, like the ring road connecting the flyover bridge, deflating traffic, and that's why we are not experiencing so much traffic congestion in that axis. He also did Arrow Road recently, and a few pockets of road. But the story out there, because now they still really, is that major key road and link roads in the town are in terrible shape. Are we saying that the work on the bridge has taken the eye of the governor from deplorable state of the roads in Ughelli metropolis? For a start, while I was looking for an office, I drove through Ovirogo Road, and that road is in a terrible shape. So, Mr. Polycarp, what do you have to say, because you stay in Ughelli, the state of the road, and drawing reference from this Ovirogo Road, I learned that a woman lost his 4-month pregnant. That child was supposed to be his second child when he fell on that road. That road is really terrible.
Let me thank you first for pointing out to issue of road networks in Ughelli in particular. We all know this too well that we have 3 tiers of government. We have the federal, we have the state, we have the local government. And every of these tiers has their role they play, the responsibility they offer to the people. And from what we have seen so far, we begin to ask questions if at all issue of road was part of the agenda of the Ughelli North government chairman while he was campaigning. We are saying this because it is virtually all roads. Virtually all. Apart from the few you had mentioned about the state governor. Then tell me which road we have in Ughelli. All the roads we can think about, they are all in deplorable state. Now, we had thought that the issue of roads network in Ughelli should be a sole responsibility of the local government. Chairman.
No, but most of the roads in Ughelli metropolis, they are we have local government.
Yeah, one local government. That was why I'm mentioning. We have 3 tiers of government. I'm coming there. Now, all these roads to our farmlands and what have you are local government roads that was supposed to be put in shape, was supposed to be put in order.
But this Ugo road is a 10-kilometer road. It's not what local government can handle.
Of course.
But it links about 3 kingdoms.
Yes, of course. This like the Ogo road you are talking about now. The Ogo road links about 3 good kingdoms. And these are responsibility of the local government, not the state.
No, this particular road is a state government road.
Why I'm saying this is this. There are cases where state government complement roads that are federal, which we have seen in the recent.
Yeah.
So even if, let me give you an instance. Let us talk about this fast food we have along the EJ. Fine. Is EJ not federal government road? So do we wait till when that spot in particular start dropping people dead before a local government chairman could react on it?
It has
Okay, some places have started. So we are not saying there are no roads that are state or there are no that are federal. But sometimes you can move beyond that level of or limitation of say this is my area, and go beyond that to do some petty jobs, even when it's local government, whether it is even state government or federal government.
The road that leads to the local government office, Court Road, is also bad. When last did you pass that road? What is the situation of the Court Road?
That Court Road.
Olo to road. So, Mr. Fred, what is your situation? Because I know you use that road too.
In fact, I greet our people, of course, when they don't join us today. And the issue of this road now major one for not just Ughelli North, but now when we talk about Ughelli North, now major one for Delta State, but the focus now, like you introduced, now for Ughelli metropolis. Now, this Court Road from the general feed, you immediately just come down for general feed before you go reach the police station. I mean, just by the court there, now very terrible sight. No, now one road when we say a lot of persons don't complain for the past 1 year, and they believe say as they complain, the local government chairman are supposed to do a very quick one to put in remedial work so that the place motorists, keke riders and bike riders can go fit
and have a smooth ride.
But I see local government chairman, they say same people go there, take go measure the
length of the place.
For that Court Road.
It don't measure that thing now. It don't pass 6 months. I believe they don't measure that place up to 2-3 times now. Because the measurement, anytime I go measure and people will believe say something good, they will do something immediately. But as we speak right now, if you won't pass that place, either your bumper will pull, or maybe your leg of the vehicle, if you don't drive carefully, it will pull off. That place, you know, say that access road, that road, you know, just the pass and just if you go the local government secretariat or you go the police station, or maybe you the one from there cross go Ughelli South. That place now major road, very busy road when it lead to the access go Oteri side, Oteri new road and old road of Oteri. Now the new road of Oteri, now where it cut across not just Ughelli North local government, it cut across enter Ughelli South local government, enter Udu local government.
And even that new road of Oteri not good.
Not good. That one I even disaster, because anytime people they pass there, you go whip. Say so we don't already get, and now this sheriff government might be the first government for Delta State. People they ask that question. Not maybe the first government. We don't get the government of Ebori. We don't get the government of Uduaga. We don't get the government of Okowa. Now we don't get the government of Sheriff. We see this kind of road. We see get this kind of road for Delta State. That one are waiting people.
And a major road leading to
4 local governments.
Central Hospital.
Anytime that they carry people, they imagine that they carry people in the midnight, they rush, they go hospital. That road say if you make anybody they rush, the person die before he go reach hospital. That's cut. That road when we say it dey from from general field go from the court area, they go the local government secretariat, because you go dey wonder now that the local government chairman dey drive the pass. I believe say when the governor come commission the health
nine wife
hospital, okay, wife they pass through this road, and no matter how the jeep dey comfortable reach, that vehicle must shake anytime one cross that place. So people don't tire to complain about that road, because I will not fit talk about people when we say it go don get maybe one or two issues, especially patients when they rush, they go to general hospital for that particular spot. If not be say police station dey close to that place, I believe say that place for be spot for robbery.
They say that Olotu road. Say now when Gamalia Ono said they die.
Yes.
Now they take
attempt to do that Olotu road axis. Now, not be just
so are they waiting for another big man to die before they fix the Olotu road? Because it come like say, you know, say now when they want bury one big man too, now they do this new Ughelli
road.
When Hebrew die too, they go do
Agbara road.
So are they those in government, are they waiting for leaders in Ughelli to die before they do road? I mean, Polika, why you see this matter?
It is a very, very funny issue. Very funny, because we are not seeing how proactive this present administration is going about the issue of road network in the state. If we are looking at the state government and its performance, we could draw it back from
the man don't spend close to 200 million for 200 billion for flyover.
Yes. Now we can take a reflection from the local government, because when you see some level of performances in the local government, you can use that also at times to assess and score the state government over how our road network are in the state. But to look at it from all angles, even the governor too passes that same road. The one who said is a death trap at EJ, don't governor pass there? Each time if it comes, it passes. If it's going back, it passes. And does governor bother about it? So if
they do flyover,
listen, when you are doing flyover, we are not saying it was not a good idea that the government is coming up with how many 4 or 5 flyover. Now, what are the link road to the flyover? If the links to the flyover are not okay, what is the essence of that flyover? Now we must have a good road first, a good road network before you talk about flyover.
Yes, like the one if I come to the one for Otowodo now junction, the flyover, what did they do for there? That flyover, of course, we go first commend the governor for that those link road when he do.
Yes.
Although some people they say they know, because every weekend, if you pass that place, you see trailers, you go ask whether the road when they do those link road they do because of this flyover, whether they did enough. Fine, very good. They do the Okugbe, he tie that one, na access road. He tie this road when he lead the Agbara road when he go down to the stadium. He tie
now be the ring road.
He do that one now
from Udwere.
Because of every weekend, if you go the Otowodo, you go see how vehicle. There was a time I go there, go look. I count up to 60 trailers from the Otowodo junction. Go the trailers line up, go reach Peppers. If you look this Peppers area, it long.
Okay, yes.
Long from there go Peppers. That people just
there. There's Olori on a boat that they pass.
In fact, that one a heavy river. That was supposed to be an accessory link road, another link road. The Olori street. They call it Olori road. With that one, Olori road. Olori road. That Olori road, heavy river. When we will go there, the people they say
for 21
years now the people don't believe say okay, one government go come make they do this Olori road. That one now supposed to serve as a link road that they do that flyover for that place. Now Abi go come to the Oviro Road where you mention whenever that one the Oviro Road that one should be about above 10 kilometer or 10 to 12 kilometer road, because it link the east-west road from the Otowodo junction side down to to the Ovirogo road, take am down, you no go reach Ovirogo itself. The road come out for express road, east-west road. That one another link road. That one na even death trap. For the beginning, I mean at the beginning, I make the Ughelli leaders. Now they tell the governor make they not do that one, because the Ughelli leaders are supposed to tell the governor say, I beg this road.
Which one be Ughelli leaders?
Leaders for maybe people when we say the governor when they government.
Ughelli leaders, the Okowa and roadmaster wait to for 8 years when Okowa dey government. Okowa no appoint Ughelli leaders.
There are plenty.
Did you see Okowa do any road in Ughelli?
No, not at all.
Sheriff don dey 3 years now. Ughelli leaders no dey there.
Yes.
The Ughelli leaders, why they say Ughelli leaders? Now Ughelli dey for get strength o. When they go meet Sheriff, like say they no dey tell am the problem. Cause the governor say money dey.
Yes.
The governor say money dey delta. Say na wetin wan use the money do.
Now they look for.
Now they look for. Yeah. So the problem sef no be the governor. And the thing say na our Ughelli leaders na we go hold responsible. When they sit with the governor for Asaba, wetin dem dey tell am? No let their belle that they talk about. Abi that they carry the problem of Ughelli go. See all the road, Ekrujebo, Otowodo,
Afisere,
Upper Afisere is dead. Ahunahui is completely write off. That Ahunahui, the local government chairman, they collect money from Tipa when they carry sand. I destroy that road. But you know, go say make he carry grader, grade the sand, come out. Do you understand? So the major problem of the poor road network in Ughelli, first the blame go for our leader. I hear say governor pass that swimming pool when they Olori road. Go visit Chief Boris in Olori. What did Chief tell him when governor come there?
Because
they just carry champagne come give am.
I happen to dey that be one of the journalists when we say follow that that movement, because I even enter the Chief Olori house after the normal entertainment or another. Chief Olori carry governor go inside room.
What you tell am for there?
We don't know, but we believe say mention the Olori road inside. But since that I come, we never hear anything whether they mention, whether Chief Olori tell am for inside the room say this Olori road when people they swim, they pass, whether you go help us put am for budget. But since that time come reach now, the people see the ask say, in fact when they will see us, they say we be Sheriff people say abeg we wanna bring canoe come, since una no fit do the road for us. We come say no, we wan come look. They say no, we wanna bring canoe come give us. If you enter Olori road and enter that Ovirogo road, you go wonder whether is it that the leaders for the Ughelli leaders, so if they dey with Sheriff, or maybe they tell am because na two way now.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
If everything is fine, 21 years Olori road still dey there like that. No, now this road wey we talk about, so they don do them before. They no be new road o. All this road wey they mention say they bad, they dey dilapidated o. They no be new road. They don work on them before that. They don award the road before for construction. They do them maybe after 6 months or after 8 months. Now the road begin get kwashoko. Now so we go put kwashoko the road dey get, so because e no get when you go drive a minute or two when your motor no go left and right. And of course we don see how the woman dey cry say he lost say so the pikin wey suppose born follow his son when the first child when be that child now to be 9 to 10 years. He say the pikin wey suppose born for say na the road na him for fall from bike, and the bike fall on top of him belle, he come dey bleed. Na wetin the woman talk with that?
Na police dey help her.
Say na police help her when they say rush am comot. Na I dey lose the pregnancy be that.
This matter don tire
the issue of leadership in Ughelli North local government is another one area that we needed to focus on. But let me still tell you something. If we are still blaming the governor to some extent, we should fall back to the local government where we have all these appointees from SSA, SA,
the local government
and what have you. So
let me go China.
How many times? How many times has the leaders here sat the local government chairman and say, what is happening to our local government? What is the state of our roads?
Veto is a terrible.
Now tell me, virtually all the streets. See, if we want to talk about, even if we want to talk about roads in Ughelli, it will take us almost 30 good days to start discussing the roads in Ughelli, because we do not have one.
But the sheriff they work with the sea, and sheriff they work with the sea. So we don't know.
That was why I said earlier that if we would press the governor for any reason at all, it should start from the local government. Because when we start seeing good things happening in the local government, we can now as well say, oh, if all this one they happen for local government, meaning say the state may have done a lot of things.
For vet to they say they don't know say government they the state too.
But the governor praise the local government. He praise the local government chairman. We say, hey, whether we know they see what the local government chairman they do, they release the money for them.
For where? But look at let me draw this one back again. Just this road here, this post office roundabout, fine. Just look at that state. We are praying someday that nothing should happen there. For a trailer to pass through that road, it takes the grace of God.
Because of his state.
Yes, because of how bad the place is. And this is where the local government chairman passes all the time, and there's no care, it does not bother how the place is.
The park go to the take cover that bad spot.
They did for a period of time. But go back.
Yes, park for
but go back now. So how much, except you said the budget that was given to the local government chairman, the issue of roads was not part of it.
Governors give them.
Wait.
No, except not part of
it. We also visited Okoro Dafe, because if you see what the state of the road there, those ones say government, both the federal government, state government, don't abandon them. If you go to Akpojete, now the same sad story.
Very sad story.
These are some of the roads where we say NDDC do too, but that time the same people and do NDDC road, so that there is still the government too.
Yes, now
that time the road did not reach 6 months before it failed. NDDC also did road in Saple that time, because me and the state Saple, those roads are still standing. But all the road NDDC did during Buhari administration, all has failed. No one is motorable today in Ughelli North as we speak. So one thing not to even do road, another not to do road that is durable. Yeah. How come they know they do good work? And our leaders for Ughelli North, neither they award this contract to. So that make me the talk say part of the problem. See Afesere road now. Upper Afesere guys now. If I dey come, I dey go dey pass Arrow road where the governor
do.
Before I go fit access Isoko road, you can't pass through Afesere, because any vehicle when pass through Upper Afesere or Afesere junction, you don't go change your shock observer the next day. Now, how can we
that issue about durability you just talked, that issue of durability you just talked about is another phase of this whole issue. Because when you are running a government where there's no accountability, then you do not expect to see any good development in such places. Where if you criticize the government, it is always the reverse is always an attack. Why would you tell us this is not good or that is not good? That is one of the problem. So if they know that yes, if I construct this 5 kilometer road and the road could not last for maybe 5 months or thereabout, I will be questioned. I will be asked to come back and ask questions on that road. They would have sit tight and ensure that
but this Ukodo government, they won't get money for value for money. That is a fact. Ukodo they check road and they want to get value for
next road. They inspect road and they
the roads you are talking about, I don't understand from which area you are speaking from. We're talking about Ughelli, but I get so angry when you are mentioning that Ukodo is doing work that is want to get money for the road value for the road. Let us not go outside Ughelli. You know, if we will step a little bit far from Ughelli, then it's another topic entirely. Look at the Abraka road, the major Abraka road. Go there now, whether you can pass that road. How many times have they worked on that road? It's not during the same what is his name? The same Ukodo's administration. Go there now, look at the road. The town part of the road when people pass through is bad. Then the major road you cannot pass it. So when you say there are roads, where are those roads? Where are those roads? We want to see them.
Are you saying that after the road master did all the road he did in 8 years. There are no road in Delta.
The road masters you are talking about, except you would say the road master did a lot of job in the northern Delta North area, but in the central, which road would you say the road master has done that as we speak today,
South,
yes,
south.
and as we speak today, you can say, yes, these are the road, these are the landmark of what the governor has done before he left office. Mention one.
But you people now have a governor that from Delta Central. If Okowa did for Delta North, what stopped the governor from doing for Central? Make we hear from
yes.
first.
Now, this governor, there's one thing when we say, I want commend them first, because I this watch and when we say, if they go, they check some of the road, the way we say they don't do finish. It will still not be this specification and they give you. Even when they give out to local contractor, if they say this one has specification when you must do, because I don't want to make anybody come they cry for my head, say I do road where not last. So when they see the governor, they go around, they check some of the roads, and when they say he award to make sure say the day of standard. Recently, if they go Asaba, now he just tell the convoy say may they go where they build the school of technical school. Now surprisingly, we don't there for 7 years. Now carry they go there. People surprise. Even the person, the report where we get, even the person when they award, when they charge of that, you don't know say governor they go there. Local government chairman, no na road. For call and say governor they go the technicals. If first all of the region, local government chairman come when governor already did there. So some of them not even defend the kind of work when they go on for there. That one I want to when the governor do when we say people give am praise for. Now another thing. 3 or 4 here when they this table now today, as we talk to Deltans, it not get any of us whenever sit down with the governor one-on-one as a person before he become governor.
Yes.
We don't meet at one-on-one. Now,
even when he's governor, we also spoken. All of us were also spoken with him one-on-one.
Now, this governor when they
now
come,
my friend,
now when they come into power, he say as in this in the streets person in our street credibility, even give her that coin that street credibility. Now the street people now they look say not be this our street governor be this. Now the governor for him to open mouth say yes, the state get money, any project we not the whole contractor say any work when say there is much money in this state to do. Is it that the people when they around the governor they know they show and say oga he get so
not
many
be everybody people for that place. As I tell you side the state supply, the governor don't do quality road in Sapele. Do you understand?
Okay.
To be fair to him, but my problem is that the leaders of Ughelli North, they are not speaking up. So maybe we will hold them accountable. And now what made that they lose Ughelli North to other parties?
Yes.
Because when those who are appointed into position from Ughelli North do not attract development to Ughelli North. So as where you won't go campaign now for 2027, can the governor and APC go to Lotus Street to go and campaign?
No.
Can they go to
Ekrejebu or Virogo Road? That crowd, those people there.
Can they go to Ahunahwe?
Or go to
Can they go to Akodete?
Yes.
Can they go to Oteri?
Oteri.
So what are you going to use to campaign? Now a flyover bridge that is done for the whole country.
Okay. I think that was the major reason I was saying to some extent.
Now for the whole country, not be only for Ughelli. The road na be for Ughelli own. The flyover bridge na to aid transportation for the entire country.
So that is
not for the benefit of the residents of Ughelli.
So that is the major reason why I was saying if we blame the governor to some extent, we should fall back home to our people here.
The leaders.
Who the leaders? The appointees, all of them are. Once you are appointed as SA,
we get the separate commissioner.
All of them are SAs. So all these are people we have here, and all of them can attest to it that there's no road in Ughelli, and none, not even one, is bordered.
They are not bothered.
And they are not bothered because one, all they think about is their personal interest, what they can have for themselves and their family, but not that public road. But they forget sometimes that this position they are today, so it is those at the grassroots, those people that they think are not matter, that give them that mandate with which they were where they are today.
Because they are first of all Ughelli residents, Ughelli people, indigenous. That is why they got those appointments.
Those appointments. But now they don't care about them. If they lie, they can die on the road.
No.
It's not.
They go share
People they ask everywhere whether they really ask for much. The people of this state, they ask the government for much, because this one are more agenda. And one thing when we say the governor, they always want maybe let Deltans, they know say he no be governor of just some few people, say na irrespective of political affiliations, they are governor of everybody. Yes. Now the way,
but they never sure.
They never
the same way they suffer really for the past 27 years.
27 years.
Now so they still they suffer really now.
No, because I would disagree.
That man for
showing it.
No, that man for
no, they are
when they say 21 years.
Somebody did mention just now that the flyover we are talking about today is not only for us here.
It's not for
us alone.
It's not for
I guess the federal government go pay back.
Go pay back the money.
That was speculation. Because that was exactly what I said. That was exactly what happened.
Yes.
Over that Warri Sapler Road Express. Yes.
Where to come and repair
yes, what to come and repair.
Though even if the road also fake.
But then they did, and there were rumors of they asking for a refund
of 280.
So I also expected that there are other major areas where the state governor ought to have actually focused on instead of these flyovers that we've been building for the past 3 years. Still, we do not still know when it is going to.
We're
not talking about commissioning.
When
they should complete it. I won't talking about completion first before. We do not even know when the completion will come. Not talk of saying a commissioning. Is anybody who dream about commissioning? I do not know when the commission when they will complete it. So basically, let us shift the blames on the leaders we have in Ughelli North, who never bother, because the way the local government is the chairman to the people, the same way the chairman, the local government has served the people whom is leading. So it's expected that sometimes the people whom he leads can also call him and say, Chairman, what is going on in our local government? Why are all these roads bad? Even in the entire street, virtually everywhere.
No. Chairman was selected to deliver.
Okay, maybe.
I counter anybody that wants to threaten the governor.
Okay, I said it's so, not to, and that was why I mentioned earlier. I said I do not think the local government chairman has a road maintenance or road construction as one of his mandate. So if he has gotten that, I believe I think his focus.
The governor not tell anything about it to do.
But because it's not consistent on the roads at all. Even the man could be using this road and never bother. So what do you say?
Yes, because now
the young man from one of the car Jerry had done about 3 road. He had done build bridge.
Yes, local government chairman
from a car from
Okowa place. He do road.
Okay.
More than 3 streets.
Now he tie.
Within these 3 years.
Within these 3 years.
2 years in office.
But somebody says, whether it was a speculation, I do not know, that somebody may have confronted the council chairman, and he did make sure that during his campaign, he never said he was going to construct.
Who did he campaign? Did he campaign?
No, but that was, let us assume that was a speculation. That he never said he was going to construct or maintain. So because of that, that is not part of his agenda.
Do Nigeria politicians even keep their campaign?
We look on other aspects. Even as one blame leaders now. Some of the leaders, they say they not tell the governor, say, I beg, we get so many roads when we say you need to pay attention. Is it that you get someone, 1 or 2 persons when we say they don't tell us, who tell una say the leaders not they talk to the governor? Or that they who tell una say they not several talk to the governor? What if the governor now not come here? No one give you here to wait till they talk for now. See, maybe believe say, okay, this on our own. Every time I only on they talk about it, to talk about, but wait, I they come. Maybe for the past 3 years now, maybe the leaders they talk, but attention.
So what are you trying to imply?
The governor,
we do not have a listening
governor. No, the governor.
A lot of people say is a listening governor.
Yes,
a lot
that I know.
A listening governor.
That was my friend before he became a governor. When he was a speaker, he's a very listening
governor
and a very considerate person. And you cannot say he's not a listening governor, because other e dey do for other places.
e dey do for that place, of course.
Yes.
Whether they pay Ughelli back or say Ughelli no, you no win Ughelli o, whether na come be the matter.
But the governor don talk and say no, he be governor for
one thing na to talk,
everybody.
Abraka dey suffer for how many years
How many years now?
who do dey suffer, so all those things no be coincidence.
No, because
from
people
the time of Ibori, where the governors dey no win for Delta, they no dey do anything
for there.
Okay,
you
it's just as say maybe this whole flyover dey obvious, and they say so there are some benefit attached to construction of flyover if you use Julius Berger. Maybe na make he put this Ughelli own join, and Ughelli people don too. Na Ughelli resident o, no be leaders o.
No be leader.
Ughelli leaders no dey cry for anything o. They only cry for their belle for what
na the resident dey cry.
Na the resident na even push us to do wetin we dey do now, because imagine a woman losing her second child. That woman only had one child. She lost 4-month pregnancy on account of the terrible state of road in Ughelli metropolis. This talk, like as you talk am, say we no go fit finish am.
We no fit finish am.
Finish am for one day, because
I didn't even mention one day. I said for 30 days.
we no go fit discuss am if we wan discuss the state of, because there are some roads in Ughelli when you enter, if rain fall, the floor go reach your waist.
Olori road dey. Even Ovirogo road dey among them. Then Afisere road down. If
that
you
one
enter
right
Afisere road, that one the water must reach your waist. If you dey go inside Afisere, if you don pass, if you don enter Afisere go, up Afisere dey go, the roundabout before the filling station, like say you dey go inside Afisere, that one another. Before the bridge, down another death trap again. When we say once you dey access that side, you go cry, you go weep whether we get government. But the person, because I talk about the governor in person, the governor when you and I know so. Now person will be say if you carry something go meet, I go look okay, moku do am. But that same person, you sure say if they don't enter office, another person, they return another thing.
No, if they do
that. Governor, so now person will be say when you meet one, you know say if this man be governor, in fact the problem of the state does solve. But right now we see cry. People see they complain.
You cannot finish everything. Now I make them say government
continue.
So where you do reach, if another person come, you go do. But we dey talk about these key roads. There are a lot of streets that are not motorable in Ughelli. We just decided to highlight about 10 out of over 1,000 streets that are not motorable in Ughelli. The truth of the whole matter is that Ughelli metropolis have no roads. The streets are in terrible shape. It is like a forgotten city. Ughelli used to be a par with Saple, Agbo, Asaba, but today it's like a dump site.
Maybe this even bring God today, because of me and somebody.
It's like a dump site. Everywhere is dirty. The drainage is filled.
You believe that one?
No, maybe we use no city. True definition of city. There's no city in Delta. We have town, urban area and town. So Ughelli now is a glorified urban area. And you know where it's even becoming a slum.
Of course. That
is the true definition of Ughelli, because there is no infrastructure. The only two roads that are motorable in Ughelli North is East-West Road and
even the East-West Road bad.
The Isoko Road.
Some parts of the East-West Road that EJ won't talk about. So many people accident don't happen for there where we say.
I think it was even yesterday too. I think even yesterday also, I think there was still
accident
for that EJ spot.
It had become a weekly. So we are using this platform to appeal to our amiable governor, the workaholic governor, to turn it rather to Ughelli North. Ughelli people are crying for attention. Ughelli people are crying that our pregnant mothers and sisters and daughters should not be losing their pregnancy just because they are going to buy mangi or fish in the market. That the governor should forget the story they are telling him by the Ughelli leader that all is well. All is not well. Watch out. We will show you videos, clip of the terrible state of the road. We are not doing this out of mischief, but we are doing this as a responsible journalist who believe in developmental journalism, to hold the government into account, and also we serve as the mirror of the society.
Right.
So the governor should see the terrible state of the road from the eye of the advocate gang. Join us next time.